chat. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or messages. Come in, come on. I've got intel. Recon is afoot. Planetary energies are as you kick your way into this glorious day. We have a full moon in Sagittarius, no less, the only weaponized zodiac sign. It empowers your dedication to your beliefs, reinforcing them with renewed strength. Keep an open mind and carve out extra space, personal space, allowing room for growth and self-discovery. You also have the moon in Sagittarius trining Mars in Leo. This is a harmonious alignment, right? It's going to grant you exceptional determination and inner fortitude and strength. It amplifies your bravery, practicality, resourcefulness, and encourages an active and vibrant lifestyle. Embrace a sincere pursuit of truth and cultivate a spirit of openness during this celestial influence. Contemplate the possibility of relocating to a new address or revamping your current living space. It's an opportune phase for self-improvement, prioritizing exercise and nurturing self-care. Embrace self-love and embark on a journey of personal growth. It's all about you, darling dear. It's the full-on self-show. Doubling down on what you believe in, eh? Let's see. Let's get your runestone and kick it right off. Oh, you've got two. When you cast runes, you read them from right to left. Your first one is Taiwas. Good golly and gosh, you've got justice in the upright. This is also a sign of karma or dharma. Depending on your deeds, darling dears. As I said, Taiwas Taiwas represents the justice card in Tarot Libra energy. So justice within a partnership. It also speaks about a divorce, a dissolution of a partnership, darling dear, leaving a certain situation. It could also speak about HR as well. Listen, if you've got any altercation or involvement with any of these things, it's about to go in your favor. Love it. Why? Because you're standing in your authority, darling dears. You've had a chance to analyze the situation and found the best person possible to represent you. You was rational of mind. The 7th house also speaks about open enemies, darling dear. They are going to be revealing themselves through their actions. The 7th house is how you relate to others as well. You have claimed dominion over yourself. You're not having it. I told you, it's about the you show. Taiwas is represented by the letter T, the numbers 44, 45, 46, and 47. This is about new balance coming into your lifestyle, and it definitely is a resolution for some. It's also a reminder for you to what? Be diplomatic around other people. And in some cases, that's keeping your own counsel. It's also wanting for more stable relationships in your life, darling dear, but you have to be the change for the change to be perpetrated around you. Change the person in the mirror. But you are slowly creating this justice for yourself. You also have Gebo, darling dear. Gebo is represented by the Lover's cards in Tarot. It's also speaking about a gift, or receiving a gift, or upgrading on your gifts, or giving a gift, darling dears. It also speaks about your personal relationships. Gebo is in the upright. So this is about you taking a trust fall or a leap of faith. The Lovers also speaks about a short journey ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules neighbors, as well as younger siblings, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Also, somebody's going into the teaching field, possibly even teaching legal law matters. But with the claiming dominion, it could be also teaching people how to claim sovereignty over themselves. I'm telling you, it's a whole kit and caboodle of what's going on here. As you claim dominion over yourself, you're standing in your authority. It's about you making a major choice, but the choice is going to be the right choice for you. For some it's going to be the starting of a family, while others it's the beginning stages of a romance, the invitation to a date. This is about shared experiences, darling dears, but it also says that you are going to be quick thinking at this moment in time with your communication. Geba always represents platonic, romantic, or your siblings, darling dears. As well as I said, the distant relatives, younger sibling, distant relatives of aunts, uncles, and cousins. These people aren't seeing you the way they used to see you before, darling dears. They're looking at you with new eyes. You could be the aunt, uncle, or cousin in the situation, darling dear. People would like to renew contracts and partnerships with you. But this is about you using your discernment at this stage of the game. What you've achieved so far, you had to trust in yourself. Trust that by changing your vibration, you'd be attracting whom deserves to be in your hemisphere. You don't want to be around no more dummy bats. No, that's so 20, was it 2000? Let's press on and see what your ancestral message is. I think this is the wisdom of the oracle chakra. Chakra oracle deck. Got so many decks that when I come across a deck, it's like a lovely surprise. I haven't seen you in a while. Forgot I had you. Yeah, recovery, darling dear. You've got your Chiron, but it also says vanity. People are possibly even saying that you're vain, or you're carrying on too bougie for them at this moment in time. But you're not. You understand yourself. You went from Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White, darling dear. Certain circumstances and situations couldn't go any further. Your Chiron is about you having to have stimulated your inner strength, which we've already discussed with the planetary energies. This full moon in Sagittarius is showing you to be more dedicated to your beliefs, and it's a renewal of your inner strength, darling dear. Recovering. You had the key all along, darling dear. This is about a blessing, listening to your intuition, your discernment. They're saying that you're vain, but yet they still want to be like you. You have a captive audience, darling dear. Paying close attention to what you've got going on. Face of the deck, forgiveness. Well, we have to lead with this big F, darling dear. Forgive so you can be forgiven. But forgiveness is for you. It's not for them, it's for you. You're recovering from past actions, slights. It could also be a work situation, darling dear, where you was the cleverest one amongst them all, darling dear, and you was always put upon. Jealousy is a very, very terrible thing. What did I just say? There's a lot of talk in them streets about you, darling dear. There's people that want you to forgive them, even now as we speak. Oh gosh, there's people that would like to speak to you again, darling dear, but the Justice card, you had to come through the Sword of Truth roof. Pinkies up. This is about you holding what's true for you, understanding that you have to, in this particular cases, you're going to have to mark people by their actions. It spoke louder than words. Yeah, you forgive them, but the forgiveness is for you, so you can let it go. Because without forgiveness, it's like you drinking poison and waiting for them to die. The wicked live a long time, but you'll outlive them all once you realize forgiveness is the key. Recovering really well. Go and find where your Chiron is in your birth natal chart, the house that it falls in. It will give you the tools for you to heal thyself. Let's press on at a hot trot. They're talking about you in them's greats. And I doubt they're calling you a child of God. Base of the deck, Knight of Swords. What did I say? People with unasked for opinions, all rushing in. Everybody's putting in their 2 cents worth. Lots of hasty words that are being put around, darling. Their words are being bandied around. Some people are speaking about how you quickly moved away from them, but it's not true. You didn't quickly. It took time for you to realize that you was dealing with dummy bats, right? That wanted to put you in what? The grave, the prison, or the madhouse. No, you're staying away from those with the pernicious ways. You found that they gave you what? Pisanthropia, right? And misophonia. What did I say? Your block game is for the gods. 7 of Wands. Standing your ground and speaking your truth. This is Mars and Leo energy in the face of betrayal. It also speaks about fake friends, fake family. A lot of fakeazoids, darling dear. You stood up against a battalion. A battalion of dummy bats. Imagine that. But it's a whole lot of people that went up against you. One, that goes to show how strong you are. You were strong when you didn't even know you was being strong. Chariot energy. You're successful moving forward. You could have bought a new home. Have a mobile home, a new car, whatever you've done, darling dear. Bossed up in your looks, your work, everything. It's a success. You are being spiritually guided. But this is again about you continuing to use your discernment as well as your intuition, because they took you through some cycles, darling dears, until you realize that you could what? Step off that crazy making merry-go-round that they had you on. Yeah, major arcana on major arcana. This is also about a joint trip. A joint trip that somebody's not going to be going on. What did I say? Sun card on its face. If you're going with someone who's low vibing and mean, it's going to change your whole outlook. And never you forget Shanquilla Robinson, who went on holiday with people she thought was her friends. She went on the 28th of October 2022 and was unalived by the 29th of October 2022. You standing your ground, darling dear, against false people and their allegations, and that's the truth, Ruth. You've got more clarity, darling dear. Your communication skills are off the chain. You think before you speak, darling dear, so that your words carry weight. You don't want to be around those unwise people, ex-lovers, ex-partners, ex-friends, people that you could not trust. You couldn't trust them. Making the right choices. 7 of Cups, darling dears. In the upright, I might add. You've got many choices, darling dears. And in some cases, it's going to be a potential between 2 lovers. Yep. That you're not happy about. You're going to have to make a choice, darling dear. Or you may even choose to choose none of them. Right? Keep your own counsel. Because you have your own kingdom. When you became more dedicated to your beliefs, darling dears, you bossed up in every area. Your health, your home life, your vehicle, for some, darling dears, or getting it fixed. But you've sorted it out. You have control over what you survey, darling dears. 4 of Pentacles in the upright. You are more stable, darling dear. You realize that it's not a good idea to be with someone out of habit. They would have loved to have been able to have stopped you from leaving, darling dear, but you created options in your life when you chose you. You are brave, and favor always favors the brave. Clarify the moon card, please. Three of Pentacles. Beware of Trojan horses, darling dear. People wanting to work with you. These are open enemies. They're coming to trip you up, darling dears. But you've got success. You are being spiritually guided, right? And you've already been shown that somebody with the bad lucks, the bad vibes and the bad energy, someone's coming to make an offer, darling dears, that it's not going to be, you're not going to want to work with them. Yeah, because you're thinking, clearly you're thinking about the situation. What are you actually going to get out of it? Your time, your money, your efforts. You're not going to want to work with them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And as I said, if it's a journey that you're supposed to be going on with a joint trip or besties getaway, you're changing your mind. Page of Pentacles. You're not going. You're doing what's best for you. Listen to your intuition. Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. The Ace of Cups is filled with many things. This is new relation. You will meet different people, better people along the way, darling dear. One that are not up to subterfuge and bull swanky. Ones that don't speak about you behind your back or cause physical altercations. No. Very unsuccessful situation. You're not going. You're choosing this cup of love, this new beginning for yourself. This is a cup of self-love, darling dear, which is going to open up many opportunities for you. It's almost as though you've told yourself on every level that you're playing chess now and you hold the whip. Yeah, you told yourself that, and you are, right? Star card. Clarify the star card in reverse. Yeah, leaving alone situations that are not bringing healing, that doesn't bring any form of joy to your table, darling dear. This is disallowing like negative energy. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. You're still being watched by many. Female energy, darling dear. But God has entered the building. That's all they can do is watch, darling dear. They can't do you a damn thing. Wisdom is for the wise, darling dear. You are spiritually protected. Look, manipulators, right? People that need the energy of others for their self-esteem, darling dear, and their manipulative ways. They're being stopped in their tracks by the Most High. They're beefing with God. You've already left the building, just like Elvis. Base of the deck. Moving away from this unhappy energy. On the Sun card, with a clear mind, Six of Swords in the upright. This is about you moving forward in silence. This is what has created the progression in your life. It's a full-on transition for you, darling dear. For others, you're feeling extremely unhappy in a long-distance relationship. You're not happy with it. Why aren't you happy with the long distance? Because you don't think they're being faithful to you. There's more than one cup in this. You're going to be making a decision, darling dear. As I said, you tap into your spiritual strength and choose you. Lots of messages there. Let's dive a little deeper. When you decide to play chess, you hold the whip, big cat. Never you forget that. Yeah, again, Seven of Wands in the upright, standing your ground, speaking your truth. Yeah. A situation that you can trust is coming towards you, darling dear. One which is protected and guided. And it will be the right investment for you. Reaping what you sow. This is also the signing of contracts. Signing of contracts that are more to your favor. Or maybe it's a benefactor to your business, getting a loan, whatever it is. You are about to have a harvest from your hard work. 2 sevens on the tableau speaks about light-hearted fun. So you'll be feeling able to breathe more, Queen of Swords, because you have the wisdom of your experiences. Yeah, quick thinking, quick-witted, quick to speak. Your communication is off the chain. Yeah, blocking out the unlucky, the unhappy, and changing what? The paradigm of your lineage, darling dears. How about that? With the healing that you've acquired. Because you decided to fall back, take time to recoup. But the Swords also speaks about educating yourself. You got knowledge, darling dears. Queen of Pentacles on narcissism, narcs, people that use a situation. This is a mother figure who's not motherly. Tower moment for them. Queen of Pentacles, it could be a mother, it could be a friend, female energy. But they're going through it, darling dear. Tower moment after tower moment, but it's got nothing to do with you. Four of Swords, you've left the building. You decided to play chess. Clarify the Lovers. Wish fulfillment, darling dear. Divinely guided love, as well as a divinely guided contract coming towards you. Look, the deck has closed itself. Let's get another one then. Me full of deck. Yeah. Let's get another deck. Chariot energy, warrior card, darling. There, your warrior self. Again, moving forward at a hot trot. We just saw the Chariot. Right? Speaks about winning in your car, a mobile home. It's about you being extremely resourceful at this time, moving towards a more victorious period in your life. Look at all of these cards, which is outrageous. But I'll take the Ace of Swords because it's the truth roof, darling. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Your long-term vision, this is waiting for your ships to come in. This is them coming in, darling dear. Motivating and inspiring. You could be in a position where you are a public speaker. You are the keeper of the coin. You know your worth, darling dears. And it's a growth to whatever you invest your time in. Excuse me. Yeah, whatever you invest your time into. It's winning for you, darling dear. But I'm getting, you motivate others, darling dears, into realizing the end is not over until you choose it to be the end. Yeah. Natural born leader, darling dears. You are a good advisor. Advisory role could be online. But this is a season for you to win because you're choosing you. Yeah, reaping what you sowed. Love it. Seven of Pentacles, split the deck. And somebody's going to come along to try and unsingle you. Yeah. Well, you are a worthy partner. You are someone's wish fulfillment. Death card, transformation. This is the marriage house, darling. Dear Scorpio is the marriage house. This is the house of joint finances, other people's money. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Knight. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Because in the upright it's hasty words. Yeah, from someone who's a procrastinator, darling dears. But then the pentacle is in the reverse. In the upright, it's a long time coming. It's something that's arrived, darling dear. Something that's going to be said and put in stone. Words. King of Wands. Queen of Cups. This is about you guarding your emotions with somebody new that's coming through. Yes, you are. But then again, I told you already, my dear Big Cat, everybody's got to be interviewed. This person is a bit shady that's coming through. Yeah, a little toxic, yeah. That's not a circumstance or situation you want to get involved in, especially if they're trying to put you into coupledom before you can say, what's going on here? Right? You don't want to be rushed down the garden path, right? You don't want that. No way. You want the right partner, Seven of Pentacles. A divinely guided partner. It also speaks about the planning that you've done, the investments that you've made. Continue to persevere in them, darling dear. King of Swords. Oh my gosh, Ten of Pentacles. This is a... Listen, you are about to be... Somebody's going to try their moves on you, but the King of Swords, this is a liar who's broke, disloyal, right? If they've got progeny, they don't look after their progeny, right? Listen, use your third eye, right? You want justice in a situation. Yes, you are inspiring and attracting others, but good God, from the pits and the crevice of the devil's walls, who wants that? Not I, said the cat. Yeah. This new beginning, darling dear. It's got you all in your head. You are focused on it, darling dear. Focused on bringing in the bargain. A new lease on life, darling dear, with your mental health, everything. The Fool also indicates another partner coming towards you. There's going to be an age difference. This is going to have you, yeah, because you don't want nothing toxic. You don't. You already put down too many toxic people in your life, darling dear. Strength card, Queen of Wands. You've had to be strong with your sexual urges as well. You've cleansed everything in your life, darling dears, and you don't want to waste your good seat of Emperors and Empress on a pretender to your throne. You're going to be getting offers coming in, darling dear, but choose wisely. I'm a pointer, not a picker. You're going to have to choose wisely, right? Because you don't know hoodwinkers rolling up on you, right? Just when you've just finished forgiving the last lot. No. What's this gossiping? Why is people talking about you? Why are they talking about you? Why have they got you on the tip of their tongue? Because they're going through karma. They ain't got no money, right? Their relationships is full of shiznai. Their job is shiznai. Their life is on what? Oh my God. Yeah, stuck on that. They got a lot of karma around them. It's always people doing. Let me tell you something, my dear big cat. It's only people doing worse than you that's got something to say, and they know it. Lack of funds, in debt. There's a lot of court cases having to go through. I heard taxes not being paid. Listen, this is why they're stabbing you in your back, darling dear, to take the heat off of them. This is manipulation.com. Manipulating manipulators that are liars to boot. Good golly and gosh. Emotionally manipulative. They can only manipulate each other. They can't manipulate you. They're toxic, darling dear. And you are vigilant. You're not letting them come in to break up your situation. This is someone from the past who possibly has a bit of nostalgia. You've got new opportunities because you chose what? Your spiritual strength. This is the wounded warrior. You've been through things. This is why you decided amongst yourself that you're going to be playing chess so you can hold the whip. Unfortunate set of circumstances. You're looking back at what happened, but you're not emotionally wrapped up in what happened in the past now. Getting over it, realizing the lesson, right? And that's the truth, Ruth. This is why you're more stable. This is a good advisor. You've had growth, darling dear. Queen of Pentacles always grows. Yeah, let them gossip and talk. That's their business. While you are able to co-create tangible things, a lot of Chariot energy, success, darling dear. 10 of Cups, right? They're in situations and circumstances where sex, the carnal, right, is the only thing they got going for them, darling dear. Everything else is a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie amongst many, and the money situation is not good. Right? And they know it. Listen. That's why they're talking about you, darling dear. To take the heat and the attention off them. But no one cares what's going on in their mud hut. But them. Something about a family. You was the gift in the family, darling dears. You was always the gift. Always, right? And you have the High Honor card, who God bless, no man can curse. Your family never liked you, darling dear. This is why you had to go your own way, choose your own path away from them. But they still want to contact you because you bossed up on them. Family wants to contact you. Good God. family or family member wants to contact you because you're irreplaceable. Yeah. Oh, child. All because you decided to play chess, eh? Yeah. Right? Your growth is irritating their demons, blood. They've got some kind of incurable illness. Apart from lying and stealing. Oh, okay. What's this? Incubi, succubi. I told you it's only about the sex in their relationships, right? And you've already severed the soul tie to them, right? They've got no dominion. You claim dominion over yourself. This is why many of you are contemplating relocating. We saw the chariot energy move into a different place. Some of you would like to live in your car rather than be around these people, right? Van life, impasse. It was a never-ending story. The situation always stayed the same. They was playing passive-aggressive like a boss. They didn't like the way you floated your boat, darling dear. Heart chakra, you had compassion for them, unconditional love, right? But now you love you more than anything else, self-worth, darling dear. All because you decided to play chess and not checkers. That's why you hold the whip, big cat. Love it. I don't hate it. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Big cat wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat, cat.